my cell phone. Okay, so the order will be af case, in line of solvency, anthro, then neg, in culture, and UN contention. First, you should vote for the af. Speaking drill. Okay. I gotta get my mojo flowing. You vote af because I've proven that my opponent is anthropocentric. I've shown that Taiji hunt isn't a rooted tradition in Taiji, and I've shown several reasons why my opponent's case has absolutely no significance, and I've won my own impacts. This should be an easy vote for the affirmative. Go to solvency. He makes the argument that the movie The Cove tried to spread an awareness and yet nothing happened. However, this another reason to reject his argumentation because the movie is a self-labeled biased documentary. Even if you buy his argument, he doesn't touch my smiley evidence, which proves that revolutionary action works. Therefore, I win on significance, which he has none. He makes the argument that we've already tried to save them. However, this is the first tries to save them. We're all political attempts. Therefore, it doesn't link to my argument because my solvency comes from the people. I've also proven the government action doesn't work in majority empiricism. Reject this argument. I can see that we're all animals, and I can also concede that it's nature to hunt to survive. However, reject this argument because he fails to show exactly why it's required to let giant mass celebrated slaughter of dolphins go annually to survive on a human race. Also, in his first speech, he drops his contention completely. You shouldn't allow him to bring up a dropped argument. It promotes bad education through debate. You vote for the affirmative off of solvency. It was his burden to the negative to show that 1, my plan was bad, 2, he is most convinced, or 3, that there was something worse to worry of. He does none of these. I went off of this contention alone. Not to mention this contention goes nearly untouched. Go to anthro. He asked a rhetorical question of how I would feel if someone came to stop my family tradition. 1, he doesn't make an argument at all. He merely asked a rhetorical question. 2, there's a black and white contrast between my theoretical family killing mass amounts of dolphins around sitting down every Wednesday night to eat a theoretical dinner of spaghetti and meatballs. He makes his argument here again, and it is part of our human nature. Extend my argument for my solvency contention. He doesn't show how dolphin slaughtering is needed for us to survive. He has no significance on this argument, and there is just another reason for you to vote for me, the affirmative. He doesn't touch my impacts of human desensitization, and this means my case outweighs. Extend Litton and Gray and Mulligan, all of which prove the significance of the anthro impact. Go to neg case. On his closure contention, he says that I shouldn't be able to say so because it's not tradition, because I'm not from Taiji, and that there are many things that aren't written down in history. Don't let him make these arguments. Reject this argument completely. This robs me of affirmative ground, which I can say against the negative turn. This means that the negative shouldn't be able to say that it's tradition because he doesn't come from Taiji either. It's a double standard. This type of desperate argumentation encourages bad debating and should be rejected. Go to the United Nations corruption. First, he says that we need an organization that specializes in ocean subjects such as dolphins and marine life. Then he brings up the Whale and Dolphin Conservation Society. First, my actor is the UN UNEP Committee, a committee specializing in oceanic subjects and marine wildlife. Even if you buy this argument, the UN is the only organization with the international jurisdiction to carry out the plan. He provides no evidence saying that the Whale and Dolphin Conservation Society can do the plan. I defend my own case and defeat his, but this debate boils down to my case being able to solve the harms. He fails and I prevail. Vote for the affirmative to stop our society from plummeting into a world of carefree slaughter and loss of authentic life.